And we'll get going with Paul Friesen from the Winnipeg Sun. Go ahead, Paul.
Kyle, I'm just wondering what, if anything, a late scoring surge like yours and maybe Mason Appleton's too does for a player heading into the playoffs, if anything.
Uh, yeah, I mean, it's always good for confidence. Everybody, loves to score, helps in that sense. But yeah, I mean, it's not gonna. Yeah, it's pretty nice to try to hit the ground running after going through that little stretch. So I think our game's the right way, and I think we can draw from that confidence and hopefully carry this over.
Go next to Jeff Hamilton from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Jeff.
Kyle, you get the win, but what do you make of that game? I know obviously your focus was on tonight, but obviously a lot of big things going on in the future. Just overall thoughts on the game tonight.
Thought it was a pretty good game. I thought we played well. I think you're kind of alluding to, playoffs coming up, losing a couple guys. Stas went out there in the third, and so did Dubois. But so that's tough. It's always in the back of your mind. You want to be healthy going into the playoffs, but as a team, you want to get your game right, and as a team, get that good feeling going to the playoffs. So I think we did everything in that aspect to, get that good feeling heading into the playoffs here in these next couple of days.
Go next to Ken Weaver from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Kyle, what stood out about the play of your line since you've been back together?
Yeah, well, I think, even when, we're going through that stretch as a team, losing a bunch of games, and when we got put back together, I don't think our game was too far off. I think if anything, we were, trying to force it a little bit, just, almost overworking and, not using each other and working smarter and, supporting each other all over the ice. And, it was there. We had tons of zone time, just no results. And, even the last 5-6 games or so, we can really see it coming together. And, we're working with each other. We're coming back to the bench, sitting next to each other. And, I think this is, the best that we played as a line together this season.
We'll go back to Jeff Hamilton from the Free Press. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, thanks, Gregor. Kyle, Blake has mentioned it a couple times in his post games, talking about how nobody had you guys here in the playoff picture. Everyone ruled you out, and maybe some of the noise from the last month with the losing streak. I'm just kind of curious. Is it something that you guys feel you can rally behind? Almost kind of a whether it's a chip on your shoulder or kind of us against the world kind of mentality as you head into what will be some serious hockey here in the coming weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I think I don't think many guys are picking us. I think we lost 7 out of the 9 to the Oilers. So, we're going to make adjustments. And like I said, I think we're playing one of the best hockeys that we had all season. We're a pretty confident group, and, we got one of the best goaltenders in the world. So I think, like you said, we can rally around that. And, we know we're a great hockey team and can easily win the series and, make a good run here.
Thanks very much, Kyle.